Namaskar. What happens when you eat the same food again and again? Your body eventually will feel nauseatic. Your body will reach to a very saturated point. And it is observed that even if your food is very favorite, still a saturated point has to come. Why should this happen? Because our body requires wide range of nutrients to stay healthy and fit. However, if we continue to feed one type of food, it would definitely develop certain deficiencies. And this happens due to lack of essential nutrients. In order to keep healthy, you need to eat wide variety of foods and flavor. The same is the case with our brain. You have to feed varieties of flavor to your brain to keep it healthy. In such case, brain will remain active also. If you do the same activities again and again, brain also will reach to a saturated point. Brain will start feeling monotonous and will never be satisfied with whatever activities you are doing. You will feel dull and lethargic, and also you will complain of being unhappy and bored. Many students who meet me very often tell me that my life is so boring. Every day going to work at the same time again and again, working, coming home, eating and sleeping. What is this life? Some ladies they complain every day we have to roll chapatis and chapati. Who cares? Who even appreciates it? Life is so boring. You feel terrible. You don't feel like doing anything. You feel tired, exhausted, and very, very irritated all the time. Understand, our brain is designed in such a manner that brain needs change very often. You need to expose your brain to varieties of activities. This will keep your brain engaged and not get bored easily. It is observed scientifically also that change of work causes relaxation. Same work for a long time will create problem. Change the work and you will feel relaxed. You will never get bored. The neurons in our brain get habituated to the surrounding, but when something new or different occurs, they become active. So, how can you introduce these flavors to the brain so that brain starts functioning with much zest and enthusiasm and doesn't get bored at all? So here are few points you need to do every day to keep your brain really healthy. First, learn something new every day. Learning really keeps your brain active, occupied in a healthy way. It is like an exercise to your brain. Learn something new. Maybe learn different languages, different subjects, and maybe just see that you take up some hobbies. Learn in your own profession something newer, something better, some new advancements happening because world is continuously changing. So we have to remain updated, learn more and more about your own profession. This will not only help you to grow professionally, but also sharpen your mind. Learning a new skill will help to improve your cognitive ability, such as concentration, memory to recall, attention to detail, and problem solving. And understand that it would definitely reduce the risk of dementia. When you learn something new, your brain makes new connection with neurons, and this really helps in removing the old neurons which you have never used, and your brain really starts functioning at its optimal level. Second, exploring new places. Going on a vacation and visiting new places will have positive impact on your brain. When you explore new places, it provides mental stimulation, and this stimulation your brain really needs. These new experiences while traveling trigger the production of new dendrites. Dendrites are branch like extension of neurons in the brain. They help in memory and attention by facilitating cognitive ability. Moreover, our daily personal and professional stress can harm our brain. Taking a break can calm your mind and divert it from all the stress. And this will help you from mental problems such as depression, anxiety neurosis, schizophrenia, and so on. Third, meeting new people. Meeting new people will leave a positive impression on your brain, and this would improve your cognitive ability. When you meet new people and share experiences with them, you gain a lot of insight about their life, their culture, and so on. Each person has a unique perspective on the world. So you gain their experience, you have new angle of looking at life, and you really expand in your knowledge. You will learn about various attitudes and viewpoints that are possible for the same object, and this will enhance your viewpoints in life. So you should participate in community events so that you can interact with people, meet people, understand their viewpoints, and so on. Also, when you travel during vacation to a new location, make an effort to meet people from different countries. You will surely return back rich in knowledge. So, life isn't supposed to be monotonous, it has to have varieties of flavors. Your brain needs a change regularly to experience all these varieties of flavor and remain healthy. So, follow all these points and just see that how your mind is seeing varieties of approaches, because every human has different mind. Their approaches are different, their angle of looking at life is different, their experiences are different. And so when you interact with people, when you go to new places, you will always notice that your mind becomes richer, mind expands, and naturally you would live a much healthier and better life. So take charge of yourself, enjoy life. Namaskar.